everyone, I am Arvind, working as a lecturer in Shraddha College and executive member in Nalgonda Economics Forum. So welcome to Nalgonda Economics Forum. So in this video I want to explain about what are the basic fundamental problems in economy. Right? So what are the basic economic problems in the economy? So in the first chapter, Introduction to Economics, we had discussion about all topics, topic by topic. At the same time, first topic we had discussion what is the definitions and all. So let's coming to the second topic, which is fundamental problems in economy. Right? So what are the basic fundamental problems in economy? See, what to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce, and how efficient productive resources can be produced, whether resources are utilized in proper manner. That's what the major problems in economy. And is the economy growing static over period of time? This is the basic fundamental problems each and every economy on the world which is facing, right? So in the each and every problem which is interrelated each and every problem. So basic in economics, there are the problems. First one is that how to produce, means resources, whatever the resources which are in the society. So by using the resources, what need to be produced? First one is what to produce. The goods, what kind of goods? Goods can be necessary goods, comfort goods, and luxury goods. These are the three goods. And there will be consumer goods and capital goods. These are the goods can be produced to the society. So how much quantity has to be produced? Right? So based on society needs and wants, the goods has to be produced. Right? So the goods can be produced whatever the demand which is there in that market. So that quantity has to be produced. If the more than demand, there will be more than demand, the quantity has to be produced. So there will be price will be decreased. When the less quantity has produced, the price of commodities will be decrease. So it has to be taken considered into supply and demand. So both based on supply and demand, what are the needs which are there in the present society? So that's what goods has to be produced. That's the basic economic problem which we need to be clear. And coming to how to produce in economy, there are the problems. So there are the resources are there and how to produce the goods. So there has to be techniques. The choice of techniques are two types, which are capital intensive and labor intensive. So capital intensive by using the machinery which can try to produce, using the machines which can be produce the goods and services, and another side there will be using the laborers, means labor intensive production. Mostly whichever the country's higher population, so those countries will try to produce the goods and services by labor intensive. And who is the countries developed or industrialized or developed well enough, countries like America, Japan, Germany, these are the countries are used to produce goods and services in capital intensive method. So these are the two methods which can be produce the goods and services, right? And coming to the for whom to produce, or whom to produce means there are in the resources, whatever the society, there are the problems, goods and services can be produced in order to making satisfy richer and poorer. So it has to be taken, economy has to be focused welfare aspect, right? In order to produce goods, whatever the richer community needs, not only produce richer community which has to be focused, and poorer sections of the population, whatever the needs of the poorer sections of the population, their needs, their whatever the goods and services has to be produced. That's what one of the major problem which can be satisfied in the economy, right? And coming to how efficient productive resources, whether resources are utilizing in the efficient manner or not. So that is what we have to study. So in economy, there are the generally human wants are unlimited, resources are limited. So how can we satisfy the limited resources? How can we manage the resources? How can we satisfy scarce resources? So we have option only limited resources. In that limited resources, we have to manage in order to satisfy or optimum utilization of whatever the limited resources. We have to choice, making choice option. We have to better efficient resources. We have to utilize, we should not underutilizations. Whatever the resources are there in the society or the country or the world, which has to be used optimum manner, full of resources has to be utilized. It should not be unutilized, right? That is what economics need to be clear. And coming to, is economy is growing or static or over period of time, means every economy, it should not be static or stationary. So economy has to be growing and dynamic. Okay, dynamism has to be there. So whatever the production, consumption, investment, or whatever the distribution, each and every aspect to whatever the production of goods and services, it has to be development. It has to be development with using the whatever the dynamic objectives or dynamic technology which has to be taken consider by changing this economy. That is what basic economic problems which we have to study in this economy, right? I hope you are like this video, and please subscribe, share, and if you have any doubt, please do comments and comment box. Thank you. Please subscribe Nalgonda Economics Forum. Thank you.